I did the same thing to my sister-in-law. Jessica's had this weird little hobby for a while now, ignoring my 8-year-old son Tyler like he's an actual ghost at family gathering, not even subtle about it. She'll sweep into a room like the queen of passive aggression, hand out hugs and little gifts to every other kid, ask about their latest school projects or sports, and when she gets to Tyler, crickets. Doesn't even make eye contact, not even a hey buddy. It's like he doesn't even exist in her visual realm. At first, I thought I might have been reading too much into it. You know, maybe she just forgot or was distracted or whatever, but then I started paying real attention. Last Christmas, she brought wrapped gifts for all 6 grandkids, except Tyler, like a full-on Santa drop-off, but Tyler was on the naughty list, apparently. My mother-in-law even asked, all confused, where's Tyler's gift? And Jessica, bold as hell, goes, oh, I must have forgotten. Sure, Jessica. Except I watched her checking off her neat little present list on her phone as she handed out each gift like some petty elf. And Tyler's no dummy. He noticed. He asked me, why doesn't Aunt Jessica like me? Bro, what am I supposed to say to that? Oh, honey, she's a grown adult still salty about some beach trip and she's taking it out on you, a literal child? I can't say that, but that's basically what it is. The real drama started 2 years ago when Jessica tried to organize our annual family beach trip. Her Royal Highness picked this bougie resort in Florida, super overpriced, $800 per person kind of trip. Like, ma'am, we are not Kardashians. I told her we couldn't swing that, not with school clothes to buy and trying to save for a house. She hit me with the whole, if you really cared about family, you'd make it work guilt trip. I said maybe we could look for something a bit cheaper so everyone could go. She flipped, went on a rant about how I always ruin her plans and try to control everything. Girl, what? I was literally just trying to suggest not draining our bank accounts for one weekend of sand and awkward sunscreen application. Ever since that little meltdown, she's iced out Tyler. Like full-on cold shoulder to a second grader. It's gross. And honestly, I'd had it. So fast forward to last month, Jessica's big 35th birthday bash. Rented the back room of some overpriced Italian restaurant, invited like 50 people. Made it this event with fancy cocktails and a cake the size of a suitcase. Whole fam was there, and I decided, okay, time for her to get a taste. We walked in, and I went into full politician mode. Hugged her mom, complimented her dad's glasses. You look very distinguished, Frank. Asked her sister how her yoga studio was doing. Talked to her brother about his job. I was working that room like I was running for office. Jessica, standing right there waiting for her big happy birthday greeting from me. Nope. I breezed past her like she was a decorative plant, maybe a dusty ficus in the corner. Tyler ran off to play with cousins, so I kept going. Talked to Jessica's friends, asked about their vacations, their dogs, their favorite Trader Joe's snacks. Anything but her. She finally walked over with this weird Stepford smile and said, hey, thanks for coming. I gave her the deadest, oh, hi, in the flattest voice possible. Exactly how she talks to my kid. Then I turned back to the convo like she wasn't there. You could see the confusion on her face, like her brain short-circuited, and I didn't stop. Whole night, every time she tried to talk to me or join a convo, I'd suddenly have to go to the bathroom or refresh my drink, even if my glass was full. If she told a story, I'd pull out my phone and start scrolling like I was checking stock prices or watching TikToks. Group photos? Oh, oops. Guess I stood just far enough to cut her out of frame. Darn. By the end of the night, she looked really off. Like, not her usual dramatic, I'm fine, upset. This was genuine what just happened energy. Her mom even pulled me aside and whispered, is something going on between you and Jessica? I just smiled and said, oh, I must have forgotten. I must have